Tiggo Crossovers and the Capital1 Solar Spikers on your screen. Starters here for Chery Tiggo and their starters. Billy Capistrano here with Doc AJ Pareja. We have Lexi Rodriguez manning the sidelines for us in this match today. It is day 2 of our 2020. Want to find some answers to for Chery Tiggo. How are the players going to respond now that more positions have opened up in the roster? And on the other side for Capital1, will they be able to sustain that momentum from their reinforced conference in NU in season 81 and 82? Aragalang from the left pin. Tolenada will choose Ipak. Nothing yet. Oh, that's going to be a point here. She averaged 6 points in the reinforced conference. Here comes Jurel Singh, and what a block!
Options for Tolenada. Everyone, all the spikers are all bunched up on the right side.
Showing in the reinforced conference. Here comes Robles, power attack. Great blocking from the Solar Spikers. Tolenada, quick thinking. Tolenada again chooses Cruz. Ara waiting for it, and Ara delivers.
Normal off guard with that roll shot, like a drop shot rather. Cruz is an imposing force in the net with her height and power, but not fully maximized because of the lack of a back row attack. But now it's so good to see that she is doing it.
In the meantime, let's take a look at this sequence. Iris finally finding a home here in Capital1 and being that leader that this team needed. Iris finds Jorel. Bump set to Adorador for the Solar Spikers. Robles. This block of the set is brought to you by that breakthrough performance back in the reinforce. A lot of confidence, a lot of intensity they're showing right now. Cruz sends it over safely. Chance. Pauline. Rama asking for it. They send it to Cruz. Babalik sa Capital1. Orindain. Bicar will find Ces Robles with a hammer.
With that good anticipation on the drop shot of Ipak, she assumed that Orendain will do the covering.
Lots of hustle from both these teams. Cruz finally. Iris to Jorel. Hammers her way through. Shaya serving. Jorel Singh. And that is it for that first set. It's going to be a character building journey for them here in the All-Filipino Conference as we start set number 2. Ces Robles starting strong. Nothing yet. Here comes Jorel Singh. Iris with her second 1-2 play of the game that we have here in the PVL. In the meantime, Pati Orendain, 6 points for her. Alina Bicar, bob set to Ces Robles.
Told me that she had extra hours to work on her offensive power. She told me that off-season, she wanted to strengthen her attack, which is
perfect timing and perfect positioning for Cruz, so it was easy for Ipak to close in the gap.
Speaking of Layla, babalik sa Capital1. She'll try one more time. Alina to Shaya. Alina this time on the other side to Aragalang, popped up by Iris. Jorel asks for it. We got a rally going on here, and we love to see it. It is still alive. Adorador. No one's giving up just yet. Layla. Alina to Shaya. And she is blocked by none other.
Struggle a little bit with the attack, but making up for it with that net defense.
chance for the blue shirts. They go to Ipak. Single block.
Shortest front line for the Solar Spikers.
And they have to capitalize on that. Time to make a run for Chery Tiggo. Jumps at the net. It goes back to the blue shirts. Iris to Ipak. One-hand save from Verde Flor. Ara tries. And Ara is successful.
That's the only downside if you cannot execute the slide attack, because you will be out.
2-point lead now for the Solar Spikers. Shaya. Great defense that Capital One has been showing us all night. Gaston. Pati Orinda in. Bikar to Shaya. Bump set. Here comes De La Cruz. Verde Flor will find Ara. Quick thinking from Ipa. And a smart play.
In set number 2 with 5 attack points.
And now Chery Tiggo will finally get the lead from Capital One. Orinda in. But not for long.
Robles a much better showing compared to her first one outing.
They regain the lead. 1-point advantage for the Chery Tiggo Crossovers. Here comes Maraño. Roma asking for space, sends it over to Durel Singh. And it's still alive. Love that sense of urgency here for Capital One. But here comes Aragalang. Great hustle. And you gotta commend Chery Tiggo as well. Singh. Chery Tiggo says no. She'll try one more time. Verde Flor was there. Robles with the hammer.
But gotta give a lot of credit to the defense of both teams in that mega rally.
Iris. And they have not found a solution yet, though. An answer. We are tied 23 all. Even a good serve from Heather. Bump set to Leila Cruz. They go to Shaya. She's blocked. It is back with the crossovers, and they will give it to Aragalang. Orinda in this time. That is a monster denial.
Quite the crucial block for Aragalang. Perfect timing against Orinda in.
Chery Tiggo now at set point. Crucial times for Capital One. And that is going to be a point for the crossover. Clemente, single block. Ginoo. You got Shaya from the back row popped up. Heather waiting. Maraño bump set to Cés Robles, challenging the blockers. Heather again, a little too tight. She'll do it again, and she is denied. And Capital One, they're showing a lot of confidence. We also have Sid Niegos make an appearance in this game for the first time today. Galang. As Orinda in welcomes us back with a serve. Iris will find Heather, not this time. She's blocked. Easy over here. Bikar to Robles. Great composure from the Solar Spikers. Alina to Shaya from the back. Ginoo again. Nobody home. Nobody there.
And she's still a very reliable substitution or inclusion if we set it up to Ginoo.
Leila. Leila gets it. This spike of the set is brought to you by Dunkin', pasalubong ng bayan, and that is Leila Cruz for you, pure power. Or another, whether that's on offense or defense. Julia Ipak serving. Alina with a 1-2 play. Julia was there. Patty with a recovery. Chance for Capital One. Iris will choose Niegos. Amazing defense for Chery Tiggo. They go to Niegos again. Shaya. And she is denied.
She was the one who really did some damage towards the end of set number 2.
And they need that push here. Iris will find Patty. Robles. Leila again. Right on the money for Leila.
Best set so far here in this match.
Remember, she did start out a little bit shaky, but look at her now as Chery Tiggo, Coach Norman, again, will call for time. Iris to Julia with a running attack, perfectly executed. Shows, you know, the resilience of these two teams and how prepared they are to face one another. Leila will try, this time unsuccessful. How about Shaya? It's still alive and they set it over to the blue side of things. Ipak asking for it. Bikar over to the other side. Heather Gano for the drop. Look at that defense from Alina Bikar. It's still alive. Roma will safely send it over. Chance for Chery Tiggo. Here comes Aragalang. And of course she will. Of course she does.
4 big points for Aragalang here in set number 3.
On the court for the first time today, Capital One with a slim 1-point lead. Iris to Heather Gano using the hands of the blockers. Off the bench to 21. Heather Gano on deck to serve. Dapol to Galang. Orinda in. Easy over. Alina to Ara. Popped up by Iris. They send this one to Leila. Babalik kay Ara. Great anticipation. It's still alive. Orinda in. Still alive. Oh, that is going to be 4 touches though. What is Chery Tiggo going to do? How are they going to answer back? Bikar to Gaston. Orinda in from the left pin. They set it to Dapol. She's blocked. Ara waiting in the wings. And as always, you can count on Aragalang. Jules Samonte checking in for Bikar. Julia Ipak now coming alive.
I was wondering who was going to be the setter in that previous rally.
Joymi finds Jules. Pati Orinda in. She is denied. She'll try the second time. Joymi sends it over to Jules. And she is blocked. This block of the set is brought to you by Eastwest Bank, the official bank of the PVL All-Filipino Conference. And what a way to end the third set. Lexi Rodriguez manning the sidelines, giving us the latest from these two teams in our match. Orinda in serves. Bikar will find Robles challenging the blockers of the blue shirts. They go to Ginoo, doing the same thing. Bikar to Dapol from the back row. Ginoo, same spot, nothing. Robles blocked. Ara. Still nothing for both these teams. Here comes Leila Cruz. Abby Maraño. That elusive first point. Bicar finds Robles. Her teammates on the court. Middle blocker. She will serve. Niegos. Bicar, babalik na naman kay Robles. Down the line. Another deadlock at 8 points. 7 deadlocks here in the fourth. Robles breaks away. And reading the defense of Chery Tiggo so well. Bicar finds Ara. Leila sets up Heather. Alina gives it back to Ara. She's denied. You have Iris trying to put on.
It's as if Adorador didn't leave the floor here.
Dapol. Leila waiting. Aragalang. Iris asking for space, gives it to Heather. Ara. Biggest one of the set. Capital One, they need answers. Still nothing for the blue shirts.
All in all, and Robles has 4 points on her own.
So that says a lot. That says a lot about the firepower that Chery Tiggo has in the fourth. They're up by 5. Ginoo is blocked. And that is something that you do not want to see. Here comes Jorel Singh. She is back. Bicar to Ara. Great defense from Iris. Leila Cruz again. Back set to Ara. The soft touch. Cruz off the hands over the floor. And we need more of those plays, but as Doc AJ mentioned, first ball very important. Alina bump set to Ara, back row. A little too tight. Regalo here for Rodriguez. Dapol serves. Iris finds Sid Diegos. Return to sender. That's a good serve. Out of system. Pati Orendain. Cés Robles. Gets it through. It's great to see her, being given that opportunity to really step up for Chery Tiggo. Iris finds Orendain.
Very much magnified.
That's right. On the side of Capital One, 24 excellent digs for Roma Doromal. Chance here for Chery Tiggo. Aragalang. Jorel Singh. Iris Tolenada. Right in the way that she plays. Bump set. Chance here. Iris. Galang with a drop ball. Good cover. Of the conference. Robles to serve. If you're Capital One, just want to finish this set strong. Dapol. Jorel is blocked. Chola saves it. Babalik kay Singh. Gets Puts it through the block. As Bicar will find Aragalang. And she will give an exclamation mark here. She will end it with a bang.
Is back as a starter. Niego still in place of Clemente de Guzman.
Robles starts us off. Orindain. Doromal sends this one over. It's a chance for the red shirts, and they give this to Cés Robles. Bump set to Singh. Alina to Aragalang. Too much sauce.
Aragalang building off that.
Iris. Singh is blocked. Good cover from Tolenada. Singh again. Nobody there. Chang Abi will serve. Roma sets up Jorel. And a denial by Seth Rodriguez. Now you can really see that the confidence has shifted over to the side of the crossovers. Bump set to Ginoo. Alina to Dapol. Ginoo again. Finally something here for Capital One. Galang now has 20 big points. Iris finds Heather. And Alina had her back. They go for the push. Ara. Orindain, babalik. So Solar Spikers, they go to Niegos.
Godin with Vicar and Joymi Cagandes, smarter sets. Alina is running a critical offense for Chery Tiggo, staying calm under pressure. And sabi nga niya, nasa control lang. Kung magtutulungan sila, kayang ipanalo. Kaya kailangan din nilang manatiling kalma.
They are really looking to close in this match.
So what is Capital going to do? Heather Ginoo. Nothing. They go to Dapol. Who can hold their own? Abby Maraño. It goes back to Chery Tiggo. They go to Aragalang. Ginoo. What a game. 12 points for Heather Ginoo. Aragalang. Ginoo. Chance to regroup for Chery Tiggo. They go to Dapol. Good defense from the back. It's still alive. Tolenada bump set to Heather. Opportunity for Dapol. Ginoo again. What a rally for both teams. Ooh. 19 big points. Chang Abi with that service ace will settle for a good one. 1-2 play. Good save from Maraño. Tolenada to Ipak, single block. Proving to be that spark plug for Coach Norman Miguel. Galang. Cruz. It goes back to Capital One. Great hustle from Chery Tiggo. Chance here for the blue shirts. They go to Ginoo. Ara, soft touch. Good cover from Roma. They go to Leila Cruz. Galang will serve. That's a good serve.